Let's talk a little bit about Bitcoin for a moment, because it is surging to a new record. The cryptocurrency breaking through 20,000 yesterday and almost touched 24,000 this morning. Joining us right now is Michael Sunshine. He's the managing partner at Grayscale. And we have just watched the ascension of the price of Bitcoin over the past even 2 weeks now. It's been on a remarkable rise here, Michael. And I know that there's a lot more institutional support, and we continue to hear that narrative. Tell us about two things, just the technicals of sort of how you see things even over the next couple of weeks. And then I'd also be, I know it's your business and you're very bullish. I would love to understand the bearish case, if you believe there is one, just because a lot of people in your business are very bullish, and I'd love to understand, to the degree you think there are risks, what they are.
Yeah, Andrew, I think this is a very different scenario than we were in 2017. Back then, Bitcoin didn't break that psychologically important $20,000 mark, and it's really not surprising to us to see that it has this year. There really are a couple of important factors at play that weren't here in the 2017 rally, and it's investment banks writing research highlighting Bitcoin's superiority to gold. You guys have seen prominent investors coming out in support of this asset class. You have corporations adding Bitcoin to their balance sheet as a reserve asset. I mean, these are not factors at play that we've ever really seen before in this asset.
But Michael, that narrative we've heard before. I want to understand two things. One is, what do you think the upside is 12 months out from now?
I think it's very difficult to put a price target on it, but I can certainly say at Grayscale, our flows are now probably up 6x what they were last year. And the types of investors that are putting capital to work are unlike any of the investors we're seeing ever before. It's some of the world's largest investors, and the allocations that they're making are bigger than we've ever seen before. Michael, and their time horizon for this is generally something over the medium to longer term.
Okay, how concerned are you right now about some of the things we're hearing that the Treasury Department, in the waning days here of this administration, the Treasury Secretary, Steven Mnuchin, may, in fact, effort around private wallets and the like? We've heard from Brian Armstrong and others about how this really could damage the value proposition of Bitcoin.
It's most certainly a concern, and one that we too are hearing about. But I think for investors looking at assets like Bitcoin and Ethereum, we just saw the CME Group announce Ethereum futures coming out. We've seen quite a bit.
But damaging, so they're not damaging, irrelevant? It's either really damaging because Brian Armstrong has come out and said it'd be a terrible thing, or it's not damaging because nobody seems to care. That's what I'm trying to
I think policymakers are really engaged around this. These are new issues and an asset and a technology that has largely been misunderstood till now. And so seeing how much the investment community has decided that this asset class has staying power, they're going to continue to focus on it. And there likely will be some more regulatory clarity coming along this year, but very difficult to say when or if or how its impact will actually take place.
Okay. Michael, it's good to see you. We hope to continue this conversation as we continue to watch the story that is Bitcoin.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.